Yo, good morning. What is happening, party people? It's your main man, Coach Fizzle and the Dizzle, representing the New York Knicks. Man, listen, yesterday, last night, y'all. First of all, welcome to Next Minute Live. I hope y'all chilling. Hope y'all are recovering and having a great morning based on the wonderful things that we saw from our most splendid team last night. And it was wonderful, y'all. It really was. I mean, from the beginning of the game, from the onset, from the break, we were just on it. And I love all of these narratives that I was hearing before the games even started. Like, the Victor Wembanyama tour, the, uh, so I call it Victor Wears Pajamas. So, we had the Victor Wears Pajamas tour. He's coming to MSG. And then it was like, somebody took a soundbite and he said something about it wasn't as big as he thought it was. It wasn't a knock. It's just saying the building that's not like tremendously big. Okay, great. It's home. And you had a good time last night. Well, you didn't have a good time last night. How who's we did. You didn't. And Victor Wears Pajamas shot 0 for 6 from the field with Mitch Rob guarding. I'm gonna just let that sit up there for me because number one, that's just so pretty. That's just a pretty picture. But okay, at the same time, and I don't want to make this about Mitch and Wembanyama only, but listen, you gotta you gotta give Blockness his due. He is really turning himself into an all-world defensive player. He's holding it down, like severely holding it down, and I'm very proud of him. I mean, dude, he is the offensive rebound leader right now. I know it's 7 games, but still, look at that. That is a 13 rebound difference from the next closest cat. It's almost half what Rudy Gobert goes down. I'm just saying, this is the Mitch we knew we were getting when he was drafted. This is we're getting to the point where our quote unquote young guys are becoming men in this league. Look at what RJ is doing this year. Look at what Mitch is doing this year. This is why we will be contenders, hopefully, at the end of all of this. Is because of this growth. It's not just about Brunson or Randall. It's not just about that. IQ yet again is starting his 6 man of the year campaign, and it's wonderfully ridiculous. It really is, and we got to be real. There's a lot of that going on with this team right now. I mean, Hartenstein, dude, dude. Hartenstein is not playing the way he played last year. That dude is playing with a battery in his back. He's become elusive and smooth and all of this. It's beautiful. It really is. And all it has to do is just keep coming together, keep clicking, keep grinding. And as I said the other day, we were 3-4 then. And actually, it was before we were even 3-4. When we were 2-4, then I was like, "Listen, we win a couple of games, we'll be 4-5. If we beat Charlotte on Sunday, we're 4-5. I mean, excuse me, 5-4. So now all of a sudden, we'll have a winning record." And I looked at the top 8 teams in the East right now, and I'm not sure if Indiana or Orlando is going to maintain where they are right now. I don't know if the Heat are going to stay low. I know we're 8th right now, and I don't believe we're going to stay there either. I mean, again, it is just so early in the season to even look at that kind of stuff because it's all misleading right now. Things are still formulating and things are still coming together. So this is fun though. I'll give it that. This is fun. And the Knicks have been in, even in the losses, we for the most part, we were in two of those games against two top teams. We were in the lead in the fourth quarter and lost it. So I think we're riding that ship right now. And with Randall scoring what 50 points in the last two games, along with all of the rebounds, he's dropping at 16 rebounds again last night. Yeah. Dude, we got to start looking at this team differently from all of the agendas. I'm sorry, we just have to. It's no more fire tips. It's no more trade Randall. It's no more is RJ going to ascend. All of that is done. It's done. Oh, we shouldn't have kept Mitch. All of that's over. It's done. This team is strong. They're playing together, and they're getting better every game. So, in my humble opinion, all of those agendas are a wrap. Support the team, cheer for what we're seeing, and we'll just keep seeing. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to make it seem like Randall is the most hated and all of that. Yet little kids got his jersey and are happy with him, love him. Oh, number 30 is our favorite player. Cool. That's kind of what I'm talking about. We keep allowing other people to tell us how to feel about our team. Oh, but what about that? What about that? Some guy came on and was like, yeah, but the Spurs whooped y'all since 1999. 1999, bruh. 1999, really? Really? We got to do that. We got to go all the way back to where before some of y'all were even born. Really? Just to say, oh, yeah, for all of that time it's been bad. So, ha ha ha. Now, y'all are corny. That idea is corny. It's a waste of time because this is what we're doing. We're winning games. We're riding the ship. We're fighting. We are going to be in the playoffs at the end. That's what we want. And this team is showing it. I mean, again, the Spurs are a middle of the road team. They're still figuring themselves out. We know that. You know what I mean? So this is a game we were supposed to win. But with all the Victor Wembanyama with the wear pajamas nonsense, Terminator yesterday was like, oh, he's gonna, Eddie, he's gonna score 40 in the garden. I can't wait to see that. Why would you want to see that? I'm sorry. Anybody who went there yesterday strictly to see Victor Wembanyama, that's your fault. You're supposed to go there to see the Knicks. And the Knicks performed for you as they supposed to and as they should. And it was an exciting game, top to bottom dominance. I mean, when we play like this, we are hard to beat. Hard to beat when we don't make mental mistakes and shoot ourselves to the foot. And I believe that this is more of the team that we have than any other iteration. And again, maybe that's just me, but this is what I'm seeing. RJ Barrett is putting on an all-star campaign. Mitchell Robinson is putting on a Defensive Player of the Year campaign. Julius Randle, if he continues this upward trend in progress, he may very well be a third-time All-Star this year. I mean, and as I said, IQ is gunning for that six man, and I don't see why not right now. He keeps this up. That's, of course, you got to keep it up. Got to keep the consistency. Got to do that. That's wildly important. But I don't necessarily think Victor's debut at the Garden was spoiled. I think this was what we were supposed to see. Given Mitch, given Hartenstein. I mean, and I know Bonnie gave him that silly question about, you've never played against a guy that can dribble the ball like this. He's like, yes, I have. I play against point guards all the time. He's like, yeah, but not tall guys. Like, come on. Just don't make too much of a big deal about things because that's when the deriding becomes really, really annoying and it takes away from the overall experience. So no more deriding, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be doing that. But again, great job, fellas. Much love. We will see you on Sunday. So there won't be a game this Friday, which is always sad. But we got a bunch of games next week. So strap in. The season is here, baby. This is your main man, Coach Fob. Thank you all for tuning in, hanging out. And I will see you very, very soon. Very, very soon. And in the meantime, let's go next. All right. Bye bye.